Genesis 21, promise, pain, and peace. After decades of waiting, after tears in the night and laughter that once seemed impossible, the Lord remembered Sarah. Exactly as he had declared, in the precise season he appointed, he opened her womb, and Sarah conceived. In the 100th year of Abraham's life, she gave birth to a son. They named him Isaac. He laughs, because God turned their sorrow into astonishment. Sarah cradled her newborn and sang through tears of wonder, "God has made me laugh, and all who hear this story will laugh with me. Whoever imagined I would nurse a child at my age?" Abraham, obedient to the covenant, circumcised his son on the 8th day. The promise, long spoken, now breathed, cried, and lived among them. A child of miracle, a child of laughter. Time passed, the boy grew strong and was weaned. Abraham prepared a lavish feast to celebrate. But the joy was fractured.
Look at you, crying
Sarah
like a
caught
child.
Ishmael mocking Isaac,
You think
her
your
son,
God
in the
hears
air.
you out here in the wilderness?
Fierce protection surged in her heart.
The slave woman and her son must go. He will never inherit alongside my Isaac.
The demand pierced Abraham like a blade. Ishmael was his firstborn, flesh of his flesh, and grief overwhelmed him. Yet God spoke into the anguish. "Do not let this distress you. Listen to Sarah. Through Isaac your descendants will be named. But I will not abandon the boy. I will raise up a nation from him also, for he too is your son." Dawn broke. Abraham rose early, heart heavy. He packed bread and water, placed them on Hagar's shoulder, and sent mother and child into the wilderness. They wandered the desert until the water skin hung empty. Hagar laid her dying boy beneath the bush and then withdrew, unable to bear the sight. She lifted her voice in broken sobs, but God heard the lad's cry. From heaven the angel called, "Hagar, what is wrong? Do not fear. God has heard the
Take
boy
his
where he
hand,
lies."
Lift him up, and I will make him into a great nation.
In that instant, God opened her eyes. There, a well of water, life itself. She filled the skin and brought drink to her son, and he lived. He grew. In the wilderness of Paran, he became an archer, and his mother found him a wife from Egypt. God was with the boy. Later, Abimelech, king of Gerar, approached with his commander. "We see that God is with you in all you do," they said. "Let us make a solemn oath. Show us and our descendants the same kindness we have shown you." Abraham agreed. He raised the issue of a seized well, and they settled it. Sheep, cattle, and 7 lambs sealed the treaty. The place became Beersheba, the well of the oath. Abraham planted a tamarisk tree there and called on the name of the Lord, the everlasting God. And he continued to live in that land for many days. God's faithfulness is woven through every thread of this story. He keeps his word even when fulfillment brings pain. He provides in the wilderness for those cast out. He establishes peace amid uncertainty. Perhaps you wait on a promise that feels impossibly delayed, or you carry the ache of separation, or you wonder if God still hears your cry in the desert places of your life. Take heart. The same God who remembered Sarah in her old age, who heard Ishmael under the bush, who guided Abraham through hard obedience, he remembers you. He is the everlasting God. Trust his timing. Lean into his mercy, and know that laughter can still come even after the longest night. The promise holds.